Kevin Garrett is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in home runs. This newly crowned fan favorite ready to dazzle today. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Kevin Garrett next up for the Braves.
Kevin Garrett.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
First and second, no outs. Here in game one of this three-game set. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball two.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. And there's one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Olsen. Up next for the Braves, the right fielder, Kevin Garrett.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Riley leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Ball.
In the dirt. Swung on, belted. And a foul ball. Good eye in that spot.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. Home run number 30 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two out, space is empty.
The right fielder, Kevin Garrett.
Garrett launched a homer in his most recent game. Well struck, right field. Gone! Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 11-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Anthony Volpe now at the plate.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Lifted in the air, right field. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryce.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. This is Bryce Terang. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Garrett makes the play, and that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Braves 11 and the Yankees nothing. And here is Kevin Garrett. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Line drive. Judge pulls it down, and that is that. One hit in the inning, a solo homer. We're through 6 full. It's the Braves 12 and the Yankees nothing. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to...
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Volpe around second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting, the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
So 2 down, digging in, Kevin Garrett. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball. When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That catches the top part of the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Out towards left center. Volpe on the move. Makes the grab. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Braves 12 and the Yankees nothing. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Grisham.
Swung on, popped up left side. Baldwin has this one sized up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one. Garrett really stood out in this win. 2 homers on the day.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. 2 of the best teams in the game square off. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Kevin Garrett riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Garrett hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 99.
So 1 out, nobody on. Kevin
right
Garrett
fielder,
next up for the Braves.
Garrett.
Garrett went deep twice in his last game. Garrett recently earned Rookie of the Month honors.
The way this kid played over the last month, it's no wonder he got recognized for it. We'll see if he can keep it up as the league adjusts to him, though.
In the air, center field. Grisham under it. And it's caught for the out.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Matt.
So the lineup flips over. This is Bryce Terang.
Terang.
And that one is lifted in the air. Garrett has this one sized up. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. One error in the inning, but nothing more. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Number 12, Trent
Schwellenbach with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So they get 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. And midway in the 4th, Yankees 1, and the Braves nothing. 2 out, space is empty.
Right fielder, Kevin Garrett.
And there's a strike. Garrett, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2024. Next offering is down low. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that means Matt Olson will have a chance to hit.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going.
Yeah.
He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Base hit into the outfield. Coming home. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him. Right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
And here comes Bellinger.
Designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Garrett makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Kevin Garrett. Schmidt back to work. And he takes one right on the black. And that's strike 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Luke Weaver getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Leiter getting loose as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Really important at-bat coming up now.
So 2 down, Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
So bases all loaded up. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. And that's the 3rd out. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Yankees 3 and the Braves 2. Now it's the right fielder, Kevin Garrett.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
That one outside.
1-1.
Ball 1. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. And we're starting over. It's 3-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Back at Truist Park. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
In the air, right field, Garrett settles under it, brings it in. Runner tags at second. The throw to third. And he's in safely at third with one out.
The third baseman, number 13, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Bottom of the inning, here comes Austin Riley.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Riley.
Here comes the throw. And he dives in with the winning run. And the Braves walk it off in the 11th.
You know, you had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact. And the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Our final score, a one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Kevin Garrett, he's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
One down. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. Judge rips that one. Back there. And that one is gone. He sends one out the opposite way. His 28th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
One out, base is empty. Kevin Garrett now at the plate. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Drive. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So runner at second, 2 down. Bellinger up to hit. And there's a base hit to right field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Two outs with a runner at third.
The right fielder, Kevin Garrett.
And there's a ball.
No strike.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. And another ball.
No strike.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin. Now batting, the right fielder, Kevin Garrett.
Swing and a foul out of play. A base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Headed for the plate. Now a relay to third, and he's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. So they get 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And the 0-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Garrett settles underneath it. Corrals it. 2 away.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Anthony.
First and second. No outs. Garrett will hit next.
Garrett.
Oh, great stop. The feed for 1.
He's out.
Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the balls. He tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Popped up. Baldwin moving under this one. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd. Garrett strung that hitting streak out for another game.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.